really honestly, I should have left that attorney from like day one. Because the signs that I saw from the other attorney's law firm were pretty much there from the very beginning. When we first did the initial paperwork, they had me look over all the papers that needed to go to immigration, and I told the lady to make sure that everything was done before I left and nothing was wrong, and that there weren't going to be any delays. And 2 weeks later, not 2 days, 2 weeks later, I get a call back saying I needed to go back and sign the documents because they weren't signed when I first. But I decided to wait because I had already paid. And it was a pretty good bit of money for me at that moment too. So I didn't want to lose faith in what this person's work should have been, but throughout the whole first 9 months or so, from not getting phone calls back and not getting any results, and all they would say to me was that the application could take longer because he had been deported. After seeing the results that my brother got from this law firm, I decided that it was time to move. His case was really difficult, and most attorneys would charge him a lot, like twice or 3 times more the amount that he paid when his case was handled here, and they still told him there is no hope for you. That they would take the money, but they weren't going probably to resolve anything. And seeing that after his case was resolved here, I decided to go ahead and change and switch from attorney. But really, I should have done that from the very beginning. If you are having any problems with getting callbacks, specifically the communication, if the communication is not solid and it's not good, and you are struggling to even be able to know what is going on with your case, that is a big red flag that we should not ignore. Nobody should ignore that. Because if you do, then you're only going to find delays in your case. And what should be done at the time frame that immigration says it should be done will take 2 or 3 times as long. And that's extra stress that is not needed. I would definitely choose Karen's law firm again, because there's not a lot of places that have that integrity and that have that passion and that actually do what they do for love and not for money. And the results that I've seen here, I don't think I would have seen anywhere else. And with my experience with the first attorney, I didn't see any results. And I put a lot of money there too, and it didn't pay off in the end. But being here, I feel like every dime that I could have spent was not enough for everything that this law firm did for me.